Hey everybody, and welcome back to another 4Runner mod video. This one is going to be all about the ditch lights. I picked the Cali raised LED single pod white ditch lights, and we're going to go ahead and install them. I'll show you guys how I did that, and then we'll show you guys why I chose these specific ditch lights. And yeah, let's get to it. So I went with the Cali raised LED ditch light pod in the white, and it's a really great and extremely budget-friendly light choice. It comes with their low-profile bracket, and I also bought this little relay bracket for inside the engine bay. So I'm going to show you guys how I installed all this and the OEM light switch, and yeah, let's get to it. All right, so first let's just go ahead and install this relay bracket. It's really just 2 bolts that go right into the OEM holes. All right, so let's go ahead and get the bracket on. Obviously the bracket that goes on the left side is going to have it curved to the left and up. So what you want to do here is take off 1 bolt at a time. So we're going to loosen this bolt up and take it out, and then we're not going to mess with the other one yet. So let's go ahead and grab this out. We're going to take our bracket, put the top slot, and put it back on. And you want to get it hand tight. You don't want to hit it with a wrench because you're going to need to move this still to get into the second hole, but let's go ahead and get the second bolt off now. A good trick is to lift up the hood. So that it aligns those holes a little better. All right, before you hit it with the wrench, you're going to want to make sure that the hood opens and closes freely without it hitting the windshield, without it stopping the hood from being able to close. So just make sure that you can do that, and then go ahead and hit it with the wrench. All right, make sure you get the bolts on the other side nice and snug, and then it's the same thing with the other side. So on this one, you do have a little wire. Just go ahead and slide that off to the side so you can have access to the bolt. All right, so now we're ready to hook up the wiring harness. This one's pretty simple. You've got your battery hookup right here, and both of the plugins that go to the lights are the same length, so it doesn't matter which one you use to go where, but they look like this, and they plug into the bottom, which looks like this of the light. And then you just mount them and make sure you organize those wires, and then I'll show you how to get through the firewall, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, so besides cleaning up all the wires using some zip ties, everything is hooked up properly. We've got the relays mounted from the light bar and from the ditch lights now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy here and we're gonna feed it through the same hole, which is gonna be back in here. It's kind of hard to see, but you can, if you follow that wire, let me see if I can get a good video of it. If you follow the wire right here, you can see it goes into that port right there. If you haven't done any lights yet, there's going to be a little grommet thing or a little, stopper kind of thing there. So you have to take that out, and then you should have access above your pedals. And so that's where we're going to go with the ditch lights as well. All right, so if you have seen my light bar video, you know how to install one of these. So basically you just follow the exact same procedure. I'm actually gonna move these around a little bit. I think I wanna put this over here, put this over here, and I put the ditch lights ones right here. So follow the same procedure that I followed in that video, and then we'll be pretty much done at that point. All right, so I got the switches installed. The only issue I ran into, like I said, I wanted to do this over here and this over here. I did move the light bar over here, but these two have to stay where they are because there's a specific shape to the switch that only fits in this slot, and that one only fits in that slot, unfortunately. So you can't move these two around, but either way, I got these two set up, so they should be good to go. Let's go ahead and hook up the battery and see what it looks like. And they are done, and they're super bright. They look great. The only thing I have left to do is to clean up the engine bay a little bit with wires, but other than that, as always, they make it super easy. Cali Race has videos online on how to install these. For some reason, they didn't do a wiring harness section, but it's basically the same as the light bar, so you can watch their light bar video or just watch my light bar video to get instructions on that. But otherwise, as always, it's super easy and it's done. It looks great. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one.